What up, it's Jake. Oh, that is a good angle, Mel. It's a good angle of you. You're full smiley.
What's going on, guys? So I thought I'd just do like a little voiceover or have me in the corner of the screen showing you guys our pool day that I do. This is my second pool day of the week, and just gonna kind of go through it a bit with you. So I like to start off my pool day with some lap pull downs. This is my second pull day, sorry. So I like to on this pull day, on this particular one, I like to focus on lap pull downs. I like to focus more on hypertrophy style base, so higher rep range, basically, and focus on just really getting blood in the muscle. That's the ultimate objective of this workout. So, because especially now on a diet, 3 weeks out, the pump is pretty piss poor. I don't really get much of a pump now, but it's all good. But you can see we both start off from pull downs just to get blood in the muscle. Um, you could pick, whatever grip you want. You find whatever grip works for you, where you're able to just pull solely through your elbows, and that's obviously the best way to do it. You're going to get the most beneficial results there, just pulling through your elbows. Try to minimize that bicep work that comes from it. Like I said, 12 to 15 reps. You can see here, my girlfriend, she's picked obviously a narrow grip, but that's what works for her. She feels more comfortable, and she's pulling straight down her upper chest, and yeah, you can't really ask for any better than that. I'm just squeezing every rep, and yeah, she's just contracting the muscle. That's what it's all about. So pretty sure we did about 4 sets of that. Then we moved on to this. This is very good exercise, a chest supported row. It really takes out the swing that you get from probably doing a bent over barbell row where you're really getting that leg drive as well, helping you out. This is a really good way to just focus on hitting the back, really getting a good squeeze in the lats. Today I didn't obviously go too heavy, I just focused on just getting a good amount of reps in. You see she's laughing, she hates this exercise, but it's a good one. It is a good one. It really does. It will help you just target that back, providing you pull through your elbows and not your biceps. You're going to get a lot of benefits from this one. I find that you really can get a good squeeze in there. And it is like a compound. It is a compound movement, so I would typically try to progress in it. But being our second pull day, just going for reps today, so you can see not coming down to obviously complete stop at the bottom, but I'm going to where I feel a good stretch. I think that's important to note. You've got to do what you feel comfortable with, what feels good for you. Everyone's different. You might get everyone gets a different stretching, I guess. Whatever. Next exercise, just I moved on to body weight pull-ups, just to get more blood in there, in the lats, get them firing, just about 12 to 15 reps. Like I said, just going low enough to hit a good stretch and just contract it. And my girlfriend decided to do some bent over kettlebell rows, which is an awkward movement. I find the kettlebells are very strange, but while I do pull up, she does this. It's just our little system we have running. You see, she's got that arch in the back, and she is pulling through her elbows, just getting another angle. Yeah, um, yeah, just focusing on the stretch and just squeezing and squeezing. That's all. Better camera work right there. Good work, Mel. Good work. And again, showing you some more of her. Good exercise, I find. Very good exercise, especially for females. Can be very beneficial. Um, don't need to go anything too heavy. To us, we don't even know what the weights are of these kettlebells. We just pick them up and yeah, this is okay. So should be fine to get a good amount of reps in and just squeeze the back. This is probably one of the best exercises I find for back. Don't need to go too heavy. There's no need for that. Just single arm landmine rows. They are a really good exercise. you'll feel the best stretch in my opinion. You can really focus on isolating the back a lot with this. It's a good movement, and again, aiming in between, I think it was like 10 and 15. I think that's for the whole workout. 4 sets of everything really, but you just got to focus on pulling through your elbows. It's the most important thing. It's all through your elbows, just squeezing rather than using your biceps and all that, because that takes out a lot of the work just on your back, and yeah, you're not gonna hit the muscle the way you want to hit it. For the best results, pull through your elbows. Yeah, so about 12 to 15 reps. I got a little bit. Actually, that's probably too heavy as well, to be honest, for that exercise. And to finish up back, this is probably the best back finisher I do on both days for pull days. Cable, whatever, cable pull downs, I think they are. I love the cable over the dumbbells. I just feel it a lot more. Usually use the rope. The rope is much better than I find much better. I feel much better contraction with the rope. But lately it's always been taken, so we can make use of this straight bar. It's fine. You got to really, mind muscle connection here. You got to actually focus on hitting just your back and your lats. This is just to force more blood in there and get those lats firing as much as possible. You can see she gets a nice stretch at the top and comes straight down. You're gonna have a slight arch in your lower back. You're gonna have to stick your butt out. It's just how it is. But this is a good exercise. I would recommend this to everybody. You can start with it or finish with it. I don't know. You can add it wherever you want. I like to finish with it personally. And yeah, so we moved on to biceps straight after that. Today's a lighter day, so we're just trying to focus on really squeezing as much as possible. Didn't use anything drastic with weight. And we did seated today just to minimize the amount of back you throw into it. This is just pretty much using just straight bicep. So you're pretty much just curling away and supinating at the top, guys. Supinating at the top is going to shorten, it really shortens the bicep at the top. It really allows you to get that extra contraction and the squeeze, really. So, it focuses on the short head of your biceps, what I'm trying to say. And yeah, so we're going for a higher rep range, I'm pretty sure. You can see how she's she's doing well with the curling. I think I was just making her laugh the whole time and kind of just being annoying to her. You can see, we both come to a complete stop at the bottom and just focus on going right from the top, so from the bottom, straight from the bottom to the top, and just squeezing all the way through as hard as you can. Get that ultimate burn. This is a good exercise. It's a very basic, but I think if you stick to those bread and butter exercises, so to speak, those basic exercises, they're the best exercises you can do. Just focus on getting better at them. You don't need to change every time. So yeah, so just focus on that. Just getting in that angle just to show you guys how I've come to a complete stop at the bottom. Just really slow. I like to do it really slow. Stop at the top and come down really slow and focus on just really just holding it as much as possible as I come down. And yeah, so I'm pretty sure we did about 4 sets of this as well. We did 4 sets of pretty much everything today and just a higher rep range. And after this, I believe we did some hammer curls. Yes, hammer curls, in my opinion, you have to throw them in there. I like to hit everything. So there's 2 heads of the bicep, short head and long head. This is the brachialis, whatever, I don't know how to say it. This is working the long head of your tricep, your bicep anyway. And also your forearms, which is good to get a bit of both worlds. You see how this is annoying her, just squeezing her bicep. She gets pissed off here. Yeah, this movement I love throwing in there. You can do it with a hammer curl, or you can do it with, dumbbells, whatever you cables or dumbbells. It's up to you. You can also do reverse grip, barbell or the easy curl bar. There's so many variations of it. I just prefer to use free weights. I feel like I get a better contraction using free weights. You can see here, same thing, stop at the top. Always I like to stop at the top. Little slight pause, squeeze it as hard as you can and come down nice and slow. Control it. Control the weight. I'm not trying to throw up any crazy weights. I just want to control it as much as possible. and I find that's what works for me. It's the most beneficial, and yeah, I'm gonna stick to it. Anyway, so I'll see you in the next clip, and I hope you like this little voiceover thing, and hope I was helpful in some way. Hey guys, I thought I'd close it off. Hope you guys liked the video, and yeah, if you did, just prefer to give it a like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.